So when they take these short-term studies and drag them out for a number of weeks, out of 6 studies that are genuine timing studies, only 2 of them showed any benefit at all of positioning training before and or after the training bout, positioning protein. And this is what really sort of screwed up the whole nutrient timing thing. I mean, when Ivy and Portman did the nutrient timing book back in 2004, they were basing everything on short-term data. So now we've got a good string of studies that took a look at precisely timing protein before and or after the training bout, and we're not seeing any difference in muscle protein gains between that and just positioning the protein away from the protein bout. What actually matters is that we get enough protein by the end of the day, and some of the recent research actually corroborated this idea. Oh, and again, latest nutrient timing study to date, they positioned 20 grams of protein before, 20 grams of protein after the workout. They used younger subjects. They weren't trained, but they tried to standardize their training status, which is rare to see in studies. They did like a lead-in period and then a washout period, and then they did a 12-week run where they compared the 2 arms, one of them doing the protein timing and the other one not doing that. And it showed no difference using very sophisticated instruments, using MRI, which is actually more sensitive than DEXA, which measures a bit more gross picture of body composition. And they found no differences. And the authors of the study speculated that, okay, well, we didn't see any differences because the total protein intake of the subjects was already high enough. It was sufficient to max out net gains in muscle protein. So the positioning and shuffling around the protein at different points in the day doesn't matter. I would add a little caveat here that subjects were not trained. So anytime that you take a study and you run it through newbies, they're going to make some pretty substantial gains regardless of what you throw at them. So some of those newbie gains can mask the effectiveness of whatever experimental treatment you're going to hit them with.